Hello everyone, and this episode of Dinosaur we're going to be visiting Spiny and also visit new characters like the raptors and the Ceratosaurus and the Dimorphodon and learn more about the T-Rexes and even visit the grassy plain dinosaurs that had moved just last episode. So let's start this episode over here. The Spinosaurus tank. Now you can finally learn the true motive of our Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus has been struggling to find food, and if you remember episode 3, the episode was called Cries of Despair. He let out cries of despair, not as a distraction, but as real. Now he must learn his true motives. But first he must hunt. Goes for the attack on a baby Stegosaurus and is very successful. He brings it back to its tank and kicks it not in the bowl to eat. He uses his sharp claws to pull it along and place it into some water. He does not know why, but soon we can tell. Spiny, who we don't know about much, is gathering babies. I don't know why. Must be for some reason. Or babies for some odd reason. He attacks for more babies. Also getting a really large one. The babies. But instead he takes the large one. He drags this large one over to back wet. Where the baby who he caught was in the nest too. He dips him in this pool. It's a nest. The Spinosaurus is still Spiny. He is a male, but he dug a nest. He's trying to use the bodies of dead herbivores to attract the mate. But he so far is the only Spinosaurus on the island. He's getting hunted by the raptors. He's slowly secure with what his life is right now. Now we're going to learn more about the raptors. Now the raptors, the last time we saw these, they were attacking the pack of Pachycephalosaurus and Parasaurolophus. We have the bodies of 2 dead baby Pachycephalosauruses. Lost, the mother, which is the one standing up, it's hard with putting them together. Family can eat them, so her family can eat them. Velo is this one. He normally goes for the first attack. So if you see Velociraptor going for the first attack, you know that's Velo. Loss is very protected of her baby and manages all the health work like most mothers. And their baby, Rap, is a loner. He only likes fighting alone, even though he lives with his parents still. He lives close to the Gentle Giants area with his parents. These These dinosaurs just wait for their prey to come. This is the Spinosaurus. But near them was Rexy, the T-Rex. If you do remember, she was able to target now a few dinosaurs. But this was the Velociraptor's prey for now. They were just steadying for their attack. Velo is over there. Moss is in the middle. And Raffle's there. Brap can even stand up. So there we go. They were all ready to pounce on Rexy. Rexy was unaware that these dinosaurs were close. All of a sudden, Velo pounces on Rexy, scratching and clawing her in the neck. She manages to stand up and attacks the Velociraptor. She steps on Rat, breaking his leg. Rat then attacks Rexy on the neck. Rexy, of course, is getting harmed, but can do this alone. She gets jumped on the face by the raptor, but it later slips down to her face. That was, of course, Velo. And she runs into the wall with the raptor in her hands. She's gathered in some stones. And right now, they're just taking out Rexy. Rexy cannot stand this anymore. She goes back to where she belongs with her family. Right now, she's just some baby blue who is still, surprisingly, still not growing. They haven't had much food to eat since they killed Triceratops from episode 1. But the raptors, on the other hand, were happy that the T-Rex had disappeared. They have left bodies of the babies. We drag Velo, or Loss successfully drags all the dead carcasses over to the family, as she is the main worker due to the fact she is a female. Mainly females have to do all the housework very often. Now that she had all these, she and her family were ready to feast. They saw that many herbivores were at the grassy plains and massed exodus. They were just grazing. The Velociraptors were hoping to attack, but with the admins on watch, they didn't stand a chance. Those admins are strong. But whatever. They would like to target them another time. But first, they should be digging into their feet. My mother has been. That left has prepared. Back over at Spinosaurus cage, tank, whatever you want to call it. Spiny is preparing to go get some more stuff for his house. He, of course, has assembled 2 bodies. Hopes the smell of rotten food will attract a female Spinosaurus. Before he goes, has to go to the lake. He goes to a lake nearby, the Stegosaurus and Brachiosaurus. Stegosaurus and Brachiosaurus have no idea that Spiny is behind them, but Spiny has no intention of attacking the herbivores. He just needs to go find some rocks. Stegosaurus tell Spiny to back off. Spiny, of course, backs off because he still has no intention or motive to attack. He, of course, is not very fragranced of getting in. He discovers that he has now walked in and uses his claws to claw out a few rocks. He clawed out a few, but he didn't know that the raptors were nearby. The raptors could hear the scraping, and Velo attacks. Was that loss? Yeah, loss. Even though Velo is supposed to be the main attacker, Velo, of course, she's headed through dirty mud. It's Spiny, all dirty and disgusting. It blinds his vision, and he looks really disgusting. Loss is still attacking, but later on, Velo joins in the fight. His tail gets all mushed in the dirt, and he gets thrown away. The raptors do not want to kill him, but he walks away with the 3 stones he wanted. He surrounded the nest with stones. And if we take a look here, we can see that Spiny is all dirty. He needs to wash. He dunks himself into his personal tank and washes himself off. To get all the dirt off of him, even though he was quite blinded. Scrape the dirt off of him. He crawls out and wipes his face. Across the floor. No way to do it. He grabs one of the stones he collected and used his claws and he tried to scrape away the mud, but the mud was sticking to his face. His tail had been successfully washed off, not his face. Off his ass, with face down, trying to get the mud off of him. He still remembers the dead human that was left in his pool. He starts chomping on that. I did say that we'd revisit some characters, or visit some characters. Recently, we saw some Ceratosaurus. This is Sarah, and this is Tor. Sarah and Tor have been together for a long time, and they search for grub and dirt in the rocks. They hope to find worms or beetles or something. Mainly just find disgusting mud. Just like the mud that Spiny got covered in earlier. Sarah Sarah, of course, is okay with this and uses her tail to dig in some grass nearby, but she couldn't be bothered to do that and pushes over Tor. Tor knew what this meant. Sarah nudged him under the neck, pushing him over. Tor just stood there. Knock him over. Just stood back up. Then Sarah, of course, got him down eventually. And then they did whatever Ceratosaurus did when they mated. Over here, we see Jasper. I haven't seen Jasper for a while. Ever since episode 2, when he was attacked by Spiny, he hasn't been able to get much food. There were a few packs left behind, and that's exactly what he likes to do. He spotted the dead carcasses that Saurus has captured. He lands there and picks up one of the corpses, but before he could fly away with it, Spiny, of course, attacks Jasper. As though he has got mud on his face still, he can somehow still attack Jasper. He puts back the dead carcass. He goes back in ready to wash the rest of his face. Jasper, of course, is offended. Get any prey, so he just goes over to some dead prey. There's a dead Anki. Of course, Spiny lets him get away with it, because of the fact that Jasper needed food, and also that he had already finished. He did not need a dinosaur. Near Jasper with the Dinosaur couple, Dimmy and Dilo. Dimmy and Dilo have now been shown. Just been shown in brief seconds. Dimmy intends on stealing the meal. Jasper knows this and steps on his meal and sees that Dimmy is after it. Jasper attacks Dimmy, not know that Dimmy has a mate. And Dilo then attacks Jasper. Jasper is not quite sure what to do. Or Casper. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about being calling him Jasper, not Casper. Casper is not quite sure what to do. He pulls back his feet so Dimmy and Dilo could not take his meal. But Dimmy has a special thing. He runs straight at the pterodon. Using his gigantic mouth, he snaps. He bites Casper around the neck. Casper is on the floor. Dimmy circles around him and takes the meal by the tail, dragging it along the floor. These two haven't had a meal for days. They feast on their stolen meal. Casper is not quite sure what to do. He just had the dead Harry and dead baby Stegosaurus he had captured in very early episodes. But he had finished those. He did not want to go after the Dimetron couple, as they were too strong. He flew off in search of food. That will end today's episode of Dinosaur Island. See you in the next episode. Bye.